Look, forget what you heard. This is a raw, hilarious, soul-shaking breakdown of what it means to be a man today. Black, autistic, verbal, and done with the fake alpha games from dating struggles in Miami to mental health breakout. But no, excuse me. I exposed the truth with unapologetic Fred and now he's coming fire. It's more than wet, yo. Let's be better. So first and foremost, welcome to Hybrid POV. What's good, people? Sources. One, the only money being top hybrid. Boy, freaking hybrid, and this is a space where we don't sugarcoat shit. We just source that model, roast it, and serve it up with a side of truth. Are you tired of fake Alpha Man podcast? Hustle nights at the Mental Gymnastics Society, especially for black men. This one's for you, y'all. So, because I'd rather be real than rebuild. I'd rather be whole than worship. And I'd rather have peace than pretend. This is for my autistic brothers, my trouble survivors, my bullshit Americans who have been told they're too much for a word that ain't even enough. That's a pet, that's a sports, that's that. Cause if we don't, we'll just end up in cases or cages. Call 1. The alpha male knife is killing men like us. The myth of masculinity is a scam. A fucking scam. Let's just call it. Alpha male culture is gimmick, broke, toxic, and ignorant energy and a Gucci belt. And a whole ass Gucci belt. These dudes all appreciate dominance while begging for validation from IG models who wouldn't even spit on them and they were fire. The real ones know masculinity doesn't scream and speaks. Real men don't need what they're not waters. They need wisdom. And you buy all your sis online, you ain't built for real life. I grew up in South Carolina, Confederate fires and food stamps. Ain't no seminar that prepared me for the real world. I had to choose be a brain dead code or carve out my code. If I ever played the Apple game, I'd be knocked out or laid out. Period. How the Apple Crown show hush you as a whole. These so-called leaders ain't leaders. They're just now boys and wretched nebbles. They dated broken women for control, for money and problems, and fresh trouble like it's a wallets. Real men set goals and boundaries. Take care of their body and go to therapy. Respect the subs even when no one cries for them. And guess what? You cannot heal while you hide behind dominance. The mental health test of fake masculinity. Let me break it down. Anxiety, you suppress it. Depression, you mask it. Emotions, you bury them until they explode. And society says, good job, King. That's what a man does. Nah, that's how a man die quietly. That's how relationships walk. And that's how we pass generational pain down like a head is. And that's been happening way too much, man. Way too freaking much. Now, let's get on the code 2. Autistic, black, and boundary. Society cannot handle that. The intersection they never want to talk about. I'm black. I'm autistic. And I got boundary signed at TSA at the 9/11. Damn, oh my god. I know that was too much, but walk with me, man. Walk with me. And that makes me afraid to a society that thrives on control and compliance. People hear autistic and picture Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. They don't see black kids get a haircut in the classrooms because they don't follow the directions fast enough. That almost happened to me once. Yeah, that's real. Simply because we are in Bensenville like Casper, bro. And when they finally see us, they shoot first. Let us take in. Your batteries are a weapon. We gotta use them correctly. Let me say this now for the people in the back. Heavy batteries is not aggression. Protecting your peace is the rudest. Saying no is not an act of war. But try to tell that to folks who think your silence is disrespectful, or your distance is arrogance, or your meltdown is biased. And this is the burnout no one sees coming. This ain't just tired. It's I can't get out of bed and I hate myself for it. Tired. It's I smile so I don't get knocked up or neighbor crazy. Tired. It's the kind of exhaustion that doesn't go away at the sleep. It fades when you stop betraying yourself. Don't wait until night forces you to rest. Choose rest. Choose you. Look out for you, my guy. Call free. Modern day is a game you shouldn't be. You should have died praying. Day as a bright man in Miami, welcome to the Ghost of Memphis. Yeah, I know people that live in Miami, and they all deal with it real hard. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. They say, get money, hit the gym, be a provider. Yay! Okay, I want to do that. Then they say, why are you too nice? Ghosted. Then I heard, I want a real man, not a sip. But when I say boundaries, what? Fam, we can't win trying to play a game built for us to lose. So let's talk about the Ramage, specifically that is in Miami. Let's talk fast. In Miami, sadness is everything. Nuts buy you time. Crop buys you attention. That's awesome. A lot of women chasing the same 10 dudes with blue checks. Wonder why they keep getting prayed like a devil thief. Let me hit y'all with this quote. If your booty is the whole bag, what happens when somebody else walks in with a big one? Let that sink in. Now, what real condition is that? Let's just get the noise right quick. You don't need to be successful with a Bugatti. You don't need to dominate your woman. You don't need to perform masculinity night. It's a Broadway play. You need emotional maturity, spiritual stability, and apologetic self-respect, and for Christ's sake, not being micromanaged to fucking death for no fucking reason. I'm talking to you sick motherfuckers. You know who you are. Sickles. If she doesn't value that, she's not your person. She's your lesson. She's your lesson, y'all. Travis up the excuse me. Woo. Oh man. Alright. Conclusion. The upper illusion is over. Be you, buddy. Firstly, you are not your wanted. You are not your bodyguard. You are not the sum of some daily cautious checklist. You are the mind. You are compressed and enough. When you need a boundaries and purpose, the world adjusts or essence. So whatever you're autistic, ultra-bodied, burnt out, or just fucking tired, you don't owe anyone a watered down version of you. Remember that. You do not owe anyone a watered down version of you. Again, let that sink in. So this is a call to action, y'all. If this uncle hit you in the chest like Bernie Mac yelling for the crowds, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to like. Send it to that one friend who's still listening to Upper Bros. Excuse me, fake Upper Bros. Tired of ones who need to hear it. You already know what it is. Until the next one, the top hybrid is out. This is y'all. Love y'all. Be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Please fake you. And the file for each other, especially when it comes to self-worth and boundaries. Yeah. Love y'all.